Hey everybody, this is David at Barnyard Bees. Talking about swarm traps again. And this is an old box that I got sitting in the bee yard that was actually a dead out from over winter, that just had old nasty dirty frames that need cleaned out. Well, sometimes you don't have to go any further in your own bee yard for a swarm trap. That's already there, made up, ready to go. And the bees just move right in. And that's how this was right here. It's always a good idea to keep you a few of these in your own bee yard. Just keep them on the rack, wherever you're on your stands. You got to be careful though when it comes close to, as a year goes on, you're going to get more and more wax moth damage. So, you know, it's always risky to lose some of those frames to wax moths, but it's not so much yet. That's usually more into June, July, August, of course, September through the year. This time of year, you're usually pretty safe. Not saying it won't happen, it's just not as near as much. So you can get away with keeping some of those drawn out wax frames in your hive, in an old hive, and they'll swarm right into it. I mean, it's perfect setup for them. They're overcrowded on wherever they're at, and they're looking for a place. I caught one over there at our camp, close to Carter's, and it took about 2 weeks. They immediately went to the lure. I used the new one we started using, the Swarm Wrangler. They immediately went to it within a day, and it didn't look like anything was going to take up to it. And about 2 weeks later, one moved in. So you just, early on like this, when it's, you know, you're still in a lot of swarm conditions, you know, the bees are multiplying really fast. We're in the middle of a honey flow. So the bees are growing really, really quick. And sometimes it is hard to keep up. So, but just give them a little idea, you know, if you don't have any of these sitting out in your yard or somewhere, you can hang them from a tree if you want, but you really don't have to. When you're, I mean, mostly when people set swarm traps, they put them like an environment like over there in the woods or along a creek bed or such. But in your own yard, you can put them in a tree if you want, but they'll go to them here as well. Right there's one. We caught a swarm, our own swarm, of course, and went right in the box. That's about it. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Barnyard Bees.